Hi everyone, Dawn Fisher of Morning Glory Needleworks. Welcome to my 52nd FlossTube video. Welcome, welcome. And as always, thank you to everybody who subscribed, commented. I love to read the comments. Everybody that's following me, thank you so much. As always, links are in the description of the video, the comments section. And I break my videos into chapters. I'm going to be talking about a few different things today. So if you want to just watch that part over, because I know you're going to want to watch the whole video all at once. But if you want to watch part of it over, just open up the discussion comments section about whatever it is on your screen and click on the time next to the chapter you want to view. And that will take you right to that section of the video. Also, I have links at the end. I've got links to the Morning Glory Needleworks Etsy shop, Instagram, Stitch of the Month Facebook group, the Morning Glory Needleworks Facebook page, Buy Me a Coffee bio link, and I'm going to be talking about a project I'm doing that's listed on Etsy. And so I want, in case you want to buy this project too, I wanted to provide you with a link. I get nothing for this. I'm really excited about this little project. And I'm going to be talking about a lot of stuff that's gone on. So it's the 15th of February, 2024. So let's get started here. So life update. Yeah, sorry, this is late again. I mean, now it's a day late, but I had been teaching for 3 days in Melbourne, Florida, and I didn't get home till the afternoon of the 15th. So I wasn't quite ready to do the video. I'm still not quite ready, but I'm doing it anyway. Hopefully I will be on time next video for the first of the month, because that'll be a new stitch of the month. Also, I have no stitching retreats or teaching for at least the next 6 weeks or so. Therefore, I plan to work on the house and hopefully clean out at least one storage unit. I still have to unpack from the classes I taught. I did unload the car, but everything's still in the big bags I carried around in. So, and I'm going to be stitching with friends on Saturday, which I'm very excited about. It's always good to see stitchy friends. So I plan on starting all my house stuff next week. Also, I do plan to go to the Big Webster Flea Market on Monday. It is President's Day, and that is one of the biggest days for this flea market. So I'm going to go there and see if I can find some more stitchy goodies, antique stuff, salt cellars, flower frogs, all that kind of stuff for the next retreat I go to. And if I find some cool stuff, I'll be sure to share it with you in my next video. Speaking of teaching, I had a wonderful time, fabulous time in Melbourne teaching for the Indian River chapter of EGA. I taught 2 classes over 3 days, and we had such a good time. I can't tell you, all the women were wonderful. There was no issues. The facility where I was teaching was wonderful. The hardest part was we had to break down, take it out every day, but that's okay. I can handle that. I had lots of help. Everything was great. I got to stay at a wonderful hotel on the beach. And I posted pictures of, if you follow me on Facebook, I've posted some pictures of some sunrises and sunsets. Of course, the sun rises from that side. So the sunset, you just get reflections. Anyway, so I taught the button box class. This is the button box class. And that's a 1-day class. And everybody did really well. We did not run over. We got done a couple minutes early, so it was great. And I also taught the alphabet of stitches redux, which is a companion piece to the original alphabet of stitches. And it has actually over 26 different stitches on it, one for each letter of the alphabet. that class also went well. Everybody enjoyed it. They learned a lot of stitches, and we just had a great time. So I can't wait to go back. I'm hoping they have me back soon to teach again. And it wasn't bad. I drove over. It's about a 3-hour drive. But I know sometimes because you're going I-4, you're going by Disney World and all that stuff. I did take the toll roads to get around it, but it only took me 3 hours to get there and back. I was very lucky. The traffic, it was slow in a couple places, but knock on wood, it wasn't bad. But as a bonus, my brother, Jim, and his wife, Michelle, are actually camping there. They've been there. They'll be there for a couple of months. So, oh God, I wish I would quit yawning. I didn't get my nap today. So I did get to see them again. They came over on Valentine's Day, which was Wednesday. We were going to go out to eat, but we thought, oh my goodness, it's going to be crazy everywhere. So we just ate right at the hotel and had a nice meal. I had creme brulee and a wonderful Malibu rum and pineapple drink and the blue liqueur, whatever that is. So anyway, we had a great time sitting with them and talking. And there was actually a launch that day and that evening. So Jim went out and recorded the launch while Michelle and I sat inside and chit-chatted. So that'll probably be on one of his videos in the near future. So again, I had a great time. Everyone was wonderful. I can't tell you how much I enjoy going and being with other stitchers and just having fun. And they had wonderful lunches for me for all of us every day. They took me out to dinner at night. It was great. So I can't wait to go back. I hope they're watching. Now I want to talk about one of the groups I belong to is having a class on this project. It's a tiny project and I'm really excited. This is a tomato scissor fob and it's designed by Robin Chappelle of Sampler Bird Stitchery. Can you see it? It's a little teeny fob and then you make a little tomato to go on the end and it comes, I bought the whole kit. Now you can just buy the pattern if you have all these little goodies and stuff. I decided it was just easier to buy the kit and not have to worry about buying the beads and the clasp and all that other stuff. The kit was $39 and that includes everything. So here's in the kit, there's beads. I ordered, it's like a rose gold copper color. I haven't even opened it yet because I just got home yesterday. So I just got my mail. So it comes with all these goodies. It has, there's the template, there's linen. It's got a little bit of fabric here. Looks like some iron-on interfacing, all the threads. Here's all the beads. It's even got the crushed walnut shells to fill your fob and your tomato with. So I'm very excited about this. It's got 27 beads, metallic hearts, claws, all these different colors. So I'm really excited. So the group, we're going to do this just as an online class. So I'm very excited about doing this. It's fun to do something that's not mine, that's just a fun project. So I'm going to work on this. I'm going to go to the Stitching with Friends on Saturday. And this is what I'm taking. I'm hoping it shouldn't take me too long to do famous last words, just to do the cross stitching. And I'll look over the directions and see what else it says. But I did provide a link to this kit. She also offers just the instructions if you don't want to, if you think you have everything you need, or you'd rather buy it all yourself and get your own colors or whatever. But so the class that I'm taking, actually, we're just kind of going over this during a fun Zoom meeting. And so it's in early March. So I'm hoping to have this done for the March 15th FlossTube. I won't have it done for the next one because we won't have taken the class yet. But anyway, there's a link, like I said, into this kit in Etsy. And if you just want the pattern, you can click on the name of the shop and it will take you back to her shop. So that's just a fun little thing I'm doing. My video is going to be a little short today because I still have a lot to do and I have to get it all fixed up and ready to go. So I wanted to update you. This is the 1766 sampler I'm reproducing. I have not gotten a lot more done on it because I've been busy, you know, getting everything ready to take to Melbourne, getting all the kits finished up and printed and all that good stuff. So I'm almost to the end here. There's I think there's one more crown and then another band, you know, the outside band like this. So it will be about over here when I'm done, but it's working out really quickly. It's a lot of fun. I've started the eyelet. This is the four-sided, or it's actually marking stitch. If you can see that. Yeah, it's like squares, and then on the back it's a cross stitch. If you do it correctly, it's a two-sided stitch. It's a cross stitch, and then the eyelet stitch here. And I think that's it for the alphabets. I have the sampler. The original is here. It's not very big. If you've watched this before, I believe this was cut off yet. Okay, there's another row of alphabet, and then the wonderful flower guard or flower pot, the cartouche with the little angels and the stag. So I'm looking forward to getting down to the bottom. It shouldn't take me that long now that I can hopefully just sit and stitch for a while and relax. And while I'm working on everything else, at least do it in the evenings to relax. So I only have one more thing to talk about. Like I said, this is going to be short and sweet just because I have a lot of stuff going on at home here, trying to get myself organized and stuff. So I was going through my boxes of antique needlework, acid-free box or wrapped in muslin or acid-free tissue paper, and just looking for, you know, something else to talk about. And I found something, of course, that I'd forgotten. I bought it. I've had it for quite a few years, and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And I will tell you, it is a little like maybe a dresser scarf or a table runner. This is half, so it's like this, and you can see it's got a few stains on it. I'm back here. It's got a few stains on it, but it is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And it is, I actually sat down, I got out my linen tester and checked the thread count on it. And it's about 88, 90 threads per inch. I do not believe it's counted. I think whoever did it is just a fabulous stitcher. So this is the front, I think. Yes, this is the front. But when you flip it to the back, it's the same. This is so reversible. It's beautifully stitched. Like I said, I don't think it's counted, but the person that stitched it was definitely an expert, because it's every stitch is even, but all of this is exactly the same on the other side. The only reason I can tell this is the back is because that's the hem is folded to the back. Other than that, they're a little bit better light, but these are all satin stitches and they're unbelievably smooth and beautiful. And like I said, I guess I can see a little bit. This is the back. If you look very closely, I can't even hardly find it. Here you'll see a little spot where maybe she ran the threads under the back. You can just see a little bit of another color poking through. It's very hard to see on the edge, and that's where she began and ended the threads. But this is phenomenal. I mean, it's gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Maybe when I get moved, I can have it out on display. I believe it's Asian just from the looks of the moth butterfly, whatever it is. It looks very Asian to me. I'm not sure. It is not signed. It's not dated. I have no idea when it was stitched. But I mean, look at the stitches on this butterfly. I don't know if, I wish I had my camera. My camera that I use for the stitches is still packed away. I'm trying to get it in good light here. It's very hard to see, but it's just over and under like one thread or one stitch. It's amazing. And the best thing is, I don't think I paid more than $5 for this. It was at a flea market or something somewhere, and I picked it up, and they didn't, that was all they wanted for it. So needless to say, I took it. So I snatched it right up and bought it. You can see the beautiful trees. I wish my lighting was better. I don't know if I can turn this light around. I don't know if that'll show up any better, but it's beautiful. Maybe it'll be lighter when you watch it, but there's all these different shading here. This is all shading. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's at least 5 different colors of shading, it looks like. And it's silk, of course, it's all silk. You can see it's kind of worn away in the center of the flower here. For some reason, that blue has worn, and this one has pink in the center, but it's just, look at the shine on that. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love this so much. I need to find somewhere I can display it where it won't get stuff spilled on it. I mean, it's already stained. It's old, and you can see there's little rust spots. It looks to me like it may have been nailed to something. See the little nail holes here? Some of these are just damaged, but I think others are nail holes. But it's got a lot of, not a huge amount, but one big, like somebody's, it almost looks like it was burned, but it's a circle. Probably maybe a coffee stain or a drink stain or something, but it's still very lovely. So actually, that's it for this video. I hope that was enough for you. Next month, we're going to have, or next video, FlossTube 53, we'll have a new stitch of the month. So if there's anything you're interested in learning, let me know. I may pick one of my stitches here from that I haven't taught you yet from my alphabet of stitches. There's Yugoslav, zigzag chain, upright rice, V-stitch is beautiful. Maybe I'll do that. Quilted stitch. It's a lot of fun. We had such a good time. I can't even tell you. They were such a great group of women. So again, thank you so much. That's it for this video. As always, thank you. I've had a lot of new subscribers. I really appreciate it. I hope you'll stick with me. And please subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to learn about. I have a lot of different samplers. I was going through all my samplers, and I'm kind of picking the ones I'm going to talk about and going, ooh, I need to reproduce this. So I'm hoping to get some more, once I get this other sampler stitched, maybe get a couple more charted and get going here. I really need to start stitching more. I'm going to a retreat in April, the end of April, with Jeanette Douglas is teaching. I'm very excited about that. It's on Cocoa Beach. I'm not taking the class, but I will be there as a vending. So while they're in class, I can sit and stitch. So I'm going to bring some projects with me. So don't forget to share your photos if you're working the Stitch of the Month sampler, and share it in the Stitch of the Month Facebook group. This is where we're at for 2024. So be sure to join, because you can go on there and download these free PDFs of all the different stitches I've taught, plus the Stitch of the Month sampler that I update every month. So again, all the links I posted to my things, and for this little tomato fob. So I think that's it. Thank you again. And I will see you on my next FlossTube video, which is the 1st of March. And of course, it's the most special day of the year because it's my birthday. So I will see you then. Thanks for watching.